So the NBA playoffs, I'm, I'm,
I'm baffled.
I'm so pissed.
I'm flustered.
Because I'm gonna put it to you like this: we might as well just give the ring to whoever wins between OKC and San Antonio when they face off in the Western Conference Finals, because they're gonna go on to destroy whoever makes it out of the East.
Yeah.
Because and I'll get to predictions, but I just have a really good feeling there might be a lot more game sevens being played on the East moving forward,
and not many in the West.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, that Minnesota series should not have lasted that long, just the way Minnesota was playing. I think it could have, but with the injuries, it shouldn't last that long. But with the East, those series should not have lasted this long.
No, but
and there's another Game 7 tomorrow, right?
No. I think everything's
Raptors?
the Raptors lost tonight.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
I did not keep up with that.
Raptors got a little spanked.
Tonight.
They got spanked a little bit.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does, but I mean, now we can see if Donovan Mitchell and James Harden can well, okay.
What are the matchups now?
So they're gonna be playing Detroit, which is kind of nice, because you're gonna get one of them out of here. Even though, to be honest with you, maybe it would have been better if they were separated, because basically the Knicks Sixers, that's gonna be the Eastern Conference Finals. Whoever wins that is going to the finals
for sure. The fact that the Pistons looked that bad and looked that, I guess, I mean, it was honestly impressive by the Magic. The Pistons didn't look awful. They were just getting outplayed, outworked, and out defensed.
Yeah, I mean, Donovan Mitchell twisted his ankle, but he and I thought there was gonna be an issue, but he stayed in the game. He's all right.
I mean, the craziest one is Boston.
Dude, let's just talk about it, because
that's the most important of all of this. It's been 44 years since the Sixers beat the Celtics in the playoffs.
I mean, let's just get to the meat and potatoes though. 90 minutes before tip-off, Jason Tatum is ruled out.
Yeah.
Bro, it wasn't even my knee hurts. My knee is stiff.
Yeah.
My knee is a little stiff because he's out with knee stiffness.
When you texted me, you're like, he's gonna tear something.
So I thought he strained his calf.
Because then I looked at the report and I was like, knee injury. I was like, that's not.
Well, the first report I got was calf. I was like,
really?
Well, if he fucked his calf up, I was like, there's no way.
Yeah. But at that point, I was like, cool, injury report, whatever. There's no way he's not fucking playing, though. Zero chance that he's not playing in a closeout game in Boston.
Dude, he said after Game 6 he was playing Game 7.
I don't know what transpired there, but... And I don't know what could have happened or why he wasn't on the court, but it's really awful for Boston as a team to have to...
I don't think it's awful. I don't think it's awful at all. Well, Devin, let me establish something to you. What you're about to witness is something called a heel turn. Because I'm done supporting Jason Tatum. And
all right, well, fucking thank you, dude.
Moving forward, there is not a single chance that I will ever sit here and tell you that the Boston Celtics are ran by Jason Tatum, or Jason Tatum is one of the faces of the NBA or runs the NBA. That is Jaylen Brown's team moving forward. That will never be Jason Tatum's team again. That is Jaylen Brown's team for life. You will never be Kobe. You will never be You will never be a shred of cheese. We talking put a cheese block up to a cheese grater. One of them little flakes. Not even one of them of Kobe Bryant. You think Kobe Bryant would sit out a Game 7 with knee stiffness? Fucking knee stiffness. The motherfucker.
I'm gonna cry.
The motherfucker begged the medic, begged the trainer to tape his shit up after he tore his Achilles. And he was like, no. And he's like, all right. He was like, hey, here's a wheelchair. Fuck Paul Pierce.
Fuck
I'm
Paul
walking.
Pierce.
Fuck Paul Pierce. Jason Tatum is the biggest bitch in the NBA, period. I don't care about health anymore. I don't care. Here's the thing. Sure, protect your fucking body, whatever. You are paid millions of dollars to play basketball. Your team just went through hell to get y'all in this position. Jaylen Brown, your co-star, who just went through hell to get y'all in this position. You just went through rehab to remarkably make it back after an Achilles tear. And you sit out with knee stiffness. Game 7. And after Game 6...
That's awesome.
After Game 6, you sit there and say to the media...
After you lose 2 straight, after not showing up and letting Joel run this series, the most egregious thing is, yes, sitting out, and I agree with that. But I think even more egregious than that is him coming back. And I yes, cool. Like, if Jason Tatum's healthy, he's playing. I get that. But this team was good enough to make the playoffs without Jason Tatum. This team is good enough to get out of the first round without Jason Tatum. And sure, they could have won Game 7, but they should never have been in a Game 7. And this is where it turns into, this is a Joe Mazzulla issue, that you took this team and you couldn't figure out a way to get them past the Sixers in round 1.
I also...
with Jason Tatum on the floor. And then when Jason Tatum leaves, obviously he's like making them revert back to their old ways that they used to have to play without him, which sucks to figure out in a Game 7. But
well, Derek White thinks he's Steph Curry for some reason.
He does.
I don't know what's up with that.
Crying shame.
I don't know if that's a Mazzulla problem too, but Mazzulla is a problem because apparently him and the medics were the reason. Him and the doctors were like, "Yeah, Tatum should probably sit out."
There's
for what?
As a coach, I get that you have to listen to the training staff or whatever, but you should be screaming at your athletic staff to figure out a way to get him on that court.
Bro, what is knee stiffness?
I don't know. Put a shot in his fucking knee. Like, I don't fucking know.
But the biggest bitch move.
Give him some fucking Toradol and get him out there.
The biggest bitch move was Tatum after Game 6, sitting there like, yeah, no, like, because they asked him, they're like, you expect to play Game 7? He was like, yeah, like, it's just a little bit of stiffness. It's okay. And then after Game 7, the fucking nerve to sit there and be like, yeah, you know, it's just one of these things that happens, you know. And it just sucks. It just sucks that it happened now. It's just, you know.
Did you see how pissed off Jaylen Brown was? He wasn't even pissed that they lost. He was pissed that he found out 45 minutes before the game.
Yeah, no. I mean, all this is ridiculous. It is the nerve to pretend to cosplay as Kobe Bryant and then sit out with knee stiffness in a Game 7.
Everyone cried like a bitch when he tore his Achilles.
Well, I mean, you can cry all you want if you tear something, right?
But then I saw Dante tear his shit. That motherfucker thugged the fuck out of that shit.
I mean, Dante did tear his shit, and it was just like...
I mean, shit, KD thugged the fuck out of his too, bro.
Yeah.
KD ain't cry like a bitch.
I guess there's a pain threshold. There's the pain threshold.
Maybe it was more painful. Either way. You know, you're 100% right. I didn't even think about that. There is... Yeah, I mean, if we're comparing anything to Kobe Bryant, yeah, you're right. He's not even a half of an ounce of what Kobe Bryant's essence was. Yeah, there was not the single slightest chance that he would ever sit out any Game 7, let alone a game for knee stiffness.
No,
a regular game.
You know how many You know how many games he's probably played with knee stiffness? You know how many years LeBron's probably been playing with knee stiffness?
Exactly.
What the fuck is knee
Kobe,
stiffness?
the last 3 years of his career looked like all of his knees were stiff.
It is. Well, Curry, I mean, Curry's playing with knee stiffness now. They came out and asked him about that when he came back with his knee injury. He was like, Yeah, I mean, this is basically just the new norm.
It's just yeah.
It's like just playing with these knees. It's like what
Yep.
knees? Those stiff knees?
Stiff ass knees, bro.
Weird.
No, you're dead right, and I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in Boston.
Nothing will.
But no, but I mean, again, it's bad that Tatum did sit out, but to be in a game 7 with the Sixers, for Missoula to have literally no answer to the Sixers offense. Like there was no, like, I get Joel's gonna do his thing, but you still couldn't shut down Edgecombe. You still couldn't shut down Maxey. You couldn't shut down shit. Tobias dropped whatever last night.
Yeah,
30 something.
They
Tobias,
I mean,
where the fuck is Tobias? He's not in Philly. He's
no. I was about to say, I don't. When you said that, I was
wrong. He that was the Pistons. Never mind. But either way,
and that's pissing me off too. These fucking. Let's just decide to go crazy game 7 after getting our ass busted for a whole
literally
series.
getting our ass shit dicked on just to match what you did in 2003. No one gives a flying fuck, buddy. You're not winning shit. And honestly, at that point, I felt like both the Sixers and the Magic deserved to go through. The Sixers got through, but the Magic should have won that game.
Since that man was 19 years old, Devin, I have sat here and told y'all, get off that man's back. Let Tatum breathe. Let him rock out. He's one of the faces of the league, man. Who cares if he texted a number to a dead guy?
Remember, you know who said that Tatum was the face of the league? Tatum. He said, I'm one of the faces of the league, if not the face. You know what I'm saying? I'm the face of the league.
And I defended that.
I know, and I did not.
I defended that. And I said,
to be the face of the league, you don't say it, motherfucker.
I said, stop, Devin, stop it.
You said, don't ever say that.
And look,
this man.
Look at
He's
me
a good
now.
father. I get you're a good father, dude.
Look at me
Guess
now.
what? You're a dirty son of a bitch.
Straight pie face. I just got pie faced by Jason
Boston
Tatum.
better boo the fuck out of that motherfucker next time they see him, dude.
I would. If I'm Boston, I'm booing Jason. If I'm Boston, like, yeah, thanks for winning us a championship, but like, you weren't the Finals MVP, and you can go. This is Jaylen Brown's team now, forever. This will never be.
When did Tatum come back? Less than 2 months ago.
A month and a half ago. Not that long ago. Yeah.
I don't know.
This is Jaylen Brown's team. Tatum will never be. I don't know. It's just
is it fine now that JB won Finals MVP?
Yeah, it's fine that he won Finals MVP. It's fine that it's another thing would be.
This is awesome.
I mean, the problem with Jaylen Brown winning MVP is the Finals MVP means nothing because I mean Andre Iguodala has a Finals MVP.
Iguodala has a Finals MVP, which was literally a black cloud over Steph's career for 7 years.
Yeah,
it's like fuck.
Yeah, he literally destroyed Curry's credibility.
It was he's done literally everything twice except for win Finals MVP.
And it's just I don't know for what he held LeBron to 30.
He dropped 45 on everybody else.
Bro,
30 on Iggy.
I understand people are Jordan fans and they gotta run with their reasons or whatever, but if that's not the biggest reason to give LeBron the nod, they gave someone the Finals MVP because they held LeBron to what did LeBron average?
That would be like if they gave Delly the Finals MVP for holding Curry to 30.
LeBron 2015 Finals stats.
36.
35.8 points, 13.3 rebounds, and 8.8 assists.
Tell me that's not the fucking goat, dude. Are you kidding me?
I'm not gonna lie. If this was the 1970s, LeBron would have gotten Finals MVP with them losing.
Guess what? The final scores were in those games. Everything was sub 100 or sub 110.
That is so good.
That's awesome.
So fucking good. But yeah, no. I'm over Tatum. This Tatum knee gate thing. It will be the dark cloud over his career forever.
It's really sad. That is really sad.
The Tatum stiff knee gate? I don't know what you would call it.
Stiff gate.
Bitch
gate. Yeah, really awful.
But I guess besides that, I mean, We do have.
And sorry, the other thing is,
You're good.
I mean, Joel's still a bum. Like,
no. What do you mean? Like, in the grand scheme of playoff history, sure, but like this coming back and like being a fucking problem.
What he's done this year and what he did in this playoff series, awesome. But the Sixers still aren't scary. I mean, you get someone who isn't Jaylen Brown on Embiid, and you can kind of keep him at bay a little bit.
So Sixers, Knicks, it's like you're like
Cat learns how to. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I think Cat versus Ant is gonna be entertaining. Or Cat versus Ant. I think Cat versus Joel is gonna be entertaining.
Better be.
And then you're gonna have Brunson and Bridges versus VJ and Maxey.
That's tough.
That's a series that could go.
Shout out VJ though.
That series could go 6, could go 7.
Could go 7.
Who knows? Either way, it's just another reason as to why San Antonio or OKC is gonna dog walk them because they're gonna be tired.
Dude, fucking Philly's gonna have to play 21 fucking games to get to the finals.
And that's gonna be another problem. Is I don't know if Joel's gonna make it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, you're dead right.
So yeah, I guess the Knicks are going to the finals.
I mean, that's fine. Like, just to see the Knicks lose in the finals is something that we've never seen, which would be really nice.
I have a good feeling they're still going to find a way to blow it.
What do you mean?
Like, not make it to the finals.
No, I completely agree, but it would be funnier to see them lose in the finals.
Yeah, no, for sure. It would mean
like when the Yankees lost the World Series 2 years ago. That was hilarious. Like that meant way more to me than them not making the playoffs. Like, that's awesome.
But I mean, for me, I'd probably say Spurs, Lakers. Not Spurs, Lakers. Spurs. The other guys. Why am I blanking? They play
T-Wolves.
fucking yes, 4-0.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
I was looking down at 4-0. Like, why do I have a 4-0? Because the Timberwolves without Anthony Edwards. Which even with Anthony Edwards, 4-2. I have to say maybe 4-1.
Yeah.
4-2 if they're like really hot.
Yeah.
4-1, I'd say for OKC and the Lakers.
Yeah.
Maybe LeBron gets him one. This was just one glorious
maybe 2
night.
just for pity.
It's gonna be tough.
Luka might be back.
I think they said game 3 or 4.
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah,
but again, I think I said it last pod. The series is over by then. Yeah. If he comes back game 4, it's 3-0.
Yeah.
Maybe you win game 4 and you get bounced in game 5.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking good for them. And I think Detroit Cleveland is gonna go 6 or 7 games.
It could, but I don't know if Cleveland's got straps the way Orlando did.
But I think that's the reason why it's gonna go further.
Okay. The same distance.
If that makes the same distance, I guess, because I don't know. I don't see I don't see Cleveland playing nowhere near as good defense as Orlando, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, if James Harden or Donovan Mitchell doesn't stick their head up their ass, I mean, it's it can be a 7-game series easily.
For sure.
And then Knicks Philly, I think that can easily go 6 or 7.
That can 100% go 7.
But I don't know.
I'd be totally fine with that series going 7. And to be quite honest, like, that might be our last shot at like a ultra competitive series.
Oh, Knicks Sixers?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is it.
Yeah. Like, that might be the best series. Like, honestly, Philly Boston was tough as shit.
Yeah. I mean, it was nice that
just the fact that it went 7 and the fact that Joel comes back mid-series and loses the first game. We're like, all right, Joel might be pulling from this team a little bit, and then fucking 3 bangs him.
But game 5 and 6, I mean, they were spanking them. It wasn't
Spank the
even
fuck out of
close. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for playoffs.